Before the break, we met Faith, who's here today to prove to her fiancé, Dylan, that he's the father of their 6-month-old son, Braden. Now, the future of their relationship and an upcoming wedding depends on the results of this paternity test. We're about to meet Dylan. Before we do, this is what he had to say before the show.
Every night, I go to bed in constant battle with myself. I want to believe that I'm Braden's father, but the doubts that I am keep growing stronger and stronger. My fiance tells me that she hasn't cheated on me, but multiple people have told me that she has. People have even flat out told me that Braden isn't even mine. I don't want to feel this way. I want Braden to be my son. Faith is the girl of my dreams, but this DNA drama is on the verge of destroying our relationship. I have trust issues with Faith. She's lied to me in the past. I do want to marry her, but if I find out today that Braden isn't my son, a wedding just isn't going to happen.
So now from Waycross, Georgia, also, is Dylan. What do you mean when you say you're tortured about these doubts about Braden?
There's a constant pain in the back of my mind where I look at this little child and I see nothing but luck on our side. We're lucky to have him. He wasn't even supposed to survive as long as he did. You know, 47% chance of living, that's a very big percentage.
It's a big percentage.
When I look at this,
it's a big percentage the other way. It's a bigger percentage,
yes.
A bigger percentage that he's not going to survive.
Yes, it is. But having that in the back of my mind while I'm down in Waycross and she's in Savannah at the Ronald McDonald House and I can't go there for 90 plus days, it hurts because I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how he's eating, how his breathing is. It was a scary time all in all.
That's why I gave you updates every day. I sent you photos, I sent you videos. If you were the father, I wouldn't be doing that.
Well, I know that some people are crazy enough to have some type of cover-up, but it is what it is.
Dylan,
you know better than that.
A lot of people getting into your head?
A lot of people are getting into my head. Her friends, my family, her family.
Well,
why do you believe everyone
her family
else
never wanted me and her to be together. Never. So they would probably say anything that they could to get me and her to split up.
Well,
I was a menace to society. You know, I was a reject. They don't want me with Faith.
You didn't trust me when I said you are the father.
After everything I've been through in the past 2 years, I don't trust nobody.
You should trust me.
Faith admits before you all got serious, you know, there was a time in her life where she was partying, right? And apparently that's what your friends are talking about. Is that right?
Yes. Yes. She would party. She used to go to my cousin's house all the time and drink and smoke. And if she didn't do those things, I 100% would know that he's my kid and I wouldn't be here today. But I have those doubts because of the things that she's done.
Does that mean I was sleeping with other guys, Dylan?
But I don't know that. I don't have a camera watching you 24/7.
But you should trust me. If you're going to sit here and say that you want to marry me, you should at least trust me.
Dylan.
Trust is something that is built up from the ground.
Dylan.
We've been together for almost 2 years.
That baby has blue eyes. Does that mean it's not yours because that baby has blue eyes?
Not just the blue eyes. Not at all. He's got the curved toes, but he definitely gets that from his mother. Faith was right. We do both have big foreheads. We really do. But all in all, the baby's attitude was nothing like my grandmother could tell me when I was younger. When I was younger, I was more quiet. He's more outgoing. He talks all the time, which is lovely. But it wasn't the same personality I had when I was a child.
It's because he's premature. He's behind on his age. He's only adjusted 4 months.
He may be behind on his age, but he already knows when to tell us when he's hungry. He already knows how to do that. He's already starting to crawl.
Every baby knows how to tell somebody when they're hungry.
Yes.
I know some grown-ups who can tell you that too. Okay. Meanwhile, you love that little boy, don't you?
Oh, I love him with everything I have. I would take a bullet from him any day.
Well, we're going to find out right now. I mean,
why are you denying him his son?
Obviously,
I'm denying him because
because you have people in your ear that say that he's not yours and you believe them more than me.
I believe more than one voice, more than one person, yes.
Okay.
If you really want this marriage to go down, you got to believe me.
You know what I believe? I believe this. I believe this, okay?
Let's see the results, Maury.
Because that's what you're going to believe once I read them. In the case of 6-month-old Braden. Dylan, you are the father.
Yes. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. All the doubt, everything, all the negative, everything's gone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I can't wait for us to walk down the aisle with the little man walking behind us. I can't wait. I cannot wait. 100%. Thank you, Maury. Thank you for the DNA test. Thank you for bringing some disclosure to me.
I'm glad you're here,
Appreciate it.
and I love your